You need to ripple. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, we all want to change the world, every one of us, and we look sometimes at how bad things are getting, and they are. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that we're in trouble internationally. A lot of world events that are very unsettling, and everybody's wondering what's going to happen. And people ask me that question all the time, and I don't get involved politically, at least on my podcasts. I have some very strong opinions, but this podcast is international. But I don't believe in politics anyway. I don't believe anyway that politics will save us. I believe that Captain America will save us. Just kidding. I like Captain America. And by the way, nice new mug, isn't it? My friend Keith gave this to me from Oblivion Myth. I like it. So, who will save us then? Well, our hope is in revival. And historically, that's been the thing that nations are saved with. When they turn to God and they turn from their ways and acknowledge Him as Savior and Lord and Provider and the answer to their problems. Well, I talked about ripple. You know what a ripple is? It's when you take something and you throw it in the water and it creates all these rings around it and it ripples. The great evangelist Gypsy Smith was asked this question. He said, how do you start revival? Because he was a revivalist. He went around and people caught on and he was good at it. And people said, what's your secret with that? How do you do revival? And he said, and you probably heard this story, it's a great one. He said, what you need to do is draw a circle on the floor. And he said, then step inside of that circle and begin to pray for everything inside of that circle until revival hits. And he says, when revival starts there, it'll ripple and affect everything else. Pretty cool, isn't it? But we're the ones in the circle. It's you, it's me. And when revival really hits us, when we really get what our faith is all about, when we really get to the place where we're excited about it, we're committed to it, we share it with others, when we begin to ripple and those around us begin to ripple, huge things change. And folks, that's our answer. We just need to ripple. We just need to affect other people, and we don't do it by shaking our fingers at people. We don't do it by blasting people on Facebook and writing all kinds of things, and if people don't agree with us, we block them, because people do that too. But the answer, honestly, is to ripple. We don't have any greater effect on this world than corporately rippling. And so my prayer for you today is that you ripple, that your faith becomes contagious, that it will spread, and that it will become an answer, part of a collective answer, to the problems of this world. Christians need to sincerely ripple. God bless you. Have a great day.